Did Dave Filoni tell us that the world between worlds isn't time travel? Well, during his interview with Kristian Harloff of Collider video, it was easy to miss, but Filoni says the words, "It's not like time travel." But before we get to that, I'm Mike, and you're watching Force Within TV, where it is my goal to help share your ideas weekly in community videos. But let's get back to the video. Now, during his interview, Dave Filoni was explaining that the world between worlds was designed to bring together all of Star Wars in one place. Something Filoni admitted he was always wanting to do. And this is when he mentions that it's not like time travel, which I interpret to mean it's not like Ezra is visiting all these different moments in time, he is simply hearing them. In fact, maybe he is hearing these voices because the cosmic force wants him to hear them. Dave Filoni did mention that they have a common message, though after watching it again while writing up this script, I couldn't quite place the message. At this point in the interview, Kristian questions Dave on whether it's actual time travel, in which Filoni says it's time travel-ish. And that statement, time travel-ish, is exactly how I felt after watching the episode World Between Worlds. As the internet was exploding with talk about how Star Wars now has time travel, I didn't think it was that big a deal. Mostly because it wasn't a time travel machine. It wasn't exactly easy to access. And although Ezra does save Ahsoka, he learns that he can't save Kanan without destroying everything Kanan sacrificed himself for. In other words, there are big consequences to messing with time, and the only two people that have been able to access this world between worlds now understand this. Filoni himself explains in the interview that Ezra is supposed to understand this power can be used for selfless acts, like saving Ahsoka, or it can be used to destroy things or alter the future, like Darth Sidious wants to. And I believe personally that Ezra understands this. Plus, I find it very unlikely that Ezra will be heading back to the world between worlds because the temple on Lothal is destroyed. And although I think there is a good chance Ahsoka will be headed back to the world between worlds, I don't think she'll be doing any time traveling because she understands the consequences. Plus, why didn't we see Ahsoka return to the Ghost Crew in season 3 and 4? She knew if she went back to the Ghost Crew that she would disrupt the events that led to her rescue. So if anything, in the future, Ahsoka might use the world between worlds to seek knowledge, as I've suggested in my series of videos on what she might be up to during the original trilogy. I'll have that linked up top, by the way. But I've saved the best for last here. Filoni also expanded on what the giant wolf means when he says to Ezra, destruction. Not only could someone like Palpatine cause a great deal of destruction in the world between worlds by messing with past and future, but Filoni clearly states that if you leap through the portal, then you cause your own destruction. So under no circumstances can Ahsoka, if she returns to the world between worlds, go back in time. And you might be thinking that Ezra entered the portal, so why didn't he die? This can't be true. But remember, he only reached in to grab Ahsoka. He didn't fully enter. So for me, the world between worlds is an amazing place that I'm glad we got to visit in Rebels. But just remember, according to Dave Filoni himself, it's only time travel-ish. But hey, Star Wars fans, if you're new here, I'm Mike, and my goal at Force Within TV is to encourage you to share your Star Wars thoughts and theories. And today, I'd like to invite you to sign up for my newsletter, where each week I share underrated Star Wars YouTube videos, as well as some of my favorites. The sign-up link will be in the description and comments below. Plus, I'd love it if you'd share your thoughts and theories about the questions of the day. And today's question is about the world between worlds. Remember earlier I mentioned about that common theme among the voices that Ezra hears during his time in the world between worlds. Let me know what you think that is. I'm going to go back and listen to it again. I'm going to take these comments and do a community video on them in this topic where I'll share your thoughts. So please let me know your great ideas. Plus, I just wanted to thank everyone for their support over the last month. The channel has been growing, so welcome to all those new subscribers, and thanks to those older subscribers who continue to comment and watch. You are all very appreciated. But bringing things to a close here, remember, my fellow theory crafting Jedi, use the Force within you to make the Star Wars community a better place. Share your thoughts and theories and encourage those who do the same. May the Force be with you.